Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. This episode is our travel days back to Perth. We had to smash out this in 5 days, so come along with us for the ride.
So, we're coming to the end of our contract here, so now we've got the next few days packing this whole caravan up and the truck ready to hit the road. And it currently looks like a bomb site, is it? Look, just crap everywhere. What are you doing?
I'm building, so it's supposed to be like a Lego car, but I'm turning it into like a little car, so it'll look like a van, and then it'll turn into a little camper van.
Right, so travel day. We're leaving this community. Terry's left me at home by myself, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not. So I'm just topping up the water now, and then I'll go through and start packing up. But hopefully shouldn't take too long and I'll be ready to go, and then I'll get to chill out until she finishes work. Just fill in the water tank. Hopefully it won't take too long to fill. Just mean we won't have to sort of stop anywhere along the way and get any more water. Holds an extra 230 litres of water. You know, the caravan's already been done, so those tanks are both full as well. And I'll go through packing up in a minute. Alright, so I'm just going to grab the drill out, and then I'm going to wind these legs up. Disconnect from the power. I've already taken the water off and put away our grey water hose, so that's all sort of done already. So now I've just got to do the legs and then wait for the wife to be happy and go pick her up. Just stopped up in Vic River, just doing a transfer, so just getting the fuel from the sub tank into the main tank again. Won't work while we're driving because it won't allow it to suck any air. There's no breather system, or the breather system on it doesn't seem to be working, so yeah, let's see if we can get that sorted out. It's annoying having to stop all the time. But it's not actually too bad of a spot to stop. Some nice scenery. And here at Victoria River. And so we're about, I think we're about 300 k's away from Kununurra. So about 250 to the border, I think, from here.
over the WA border?
Yeah. Again?
First time in the truck.
Yeah, first time with the truck.
And going through the checkpoint. Go for a swim, babe?
Maybe on this side, but on that side.
Freshy's this side, salty's that side. Hey,
And there's a really big salty that hangs around down the bottom here, so
it's behind the big rock, eh?
Yeah.
Did you go for a swim?
Yes, on the freshwater side because I haven't gone to swim for like a couple months.
Not the saltwater side?
Nah. Especially because it's big salty hanging around there.
You don't want to make friends with him?
No, I reckon he'll
Well, I reckon if you guys go swimming first, then he's got, you know, appetizers to choose from and he won't take me, so that'll be alright, right?
You'd be our sacrificial lambs.
Hey Dad, can we go down to this bar so we can read?
No, we've got to keep driving. Right, we are currently, I think, day 3 on the road trying to get back to Perth. We've got to head back to Perth pretty urgently, but hopefully we can get some stuff done whilst we're there. And then, yes, it's not a bad little camp spot.
But we can play soccer here as well.
And we pretty much got the place to ourselves. Hey, you wanna
And
play
it's
soccer?
Yeah, I'll play soccer.
I think we only had like one other camper here last night, so super, super quiet.
Currently holding this one dog because she's shivering.
Too cold for her hair, eh?
Yeah, way too cold.
Is it cold, Chloe?
Yes, very cold.
Should we go back to the NT?
No. Well, maybe. So we've left, so it's currently the middle of the day. We're just reading the sign. We're going to try to find Billies, which we learnt about in the community that we were last at. And that's the sign. That's what the Bilby looks like. Anyway, some facts about the bilby. It lives in the wild 5 to 11 years. 5 to 7 years. And then in captivity, 7 to 11 years in captivity. Here's Bilby.
Look how cool this spot is. Now you can camp here, but we're not gonna because we have to keep heading back to Perth. It's a cool spot, eh?
Mhm.
We'll stop here for some lunch. William, what are you doing? I'm pretty sure boys were just put on this earth just to give their mums heart attacks.
How are you feeling about this first spot?
It's pretty. I want to camp here on the way back up.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, too. It's gonna be so amazing. How cool would it be if we want to stay here when the sun goes down over onto those rocks? Yeah, that'd be so cool. I'm still in my pajama pants.
You're just gonna wear jammies today?
Yeah, I can't cover a few things. Good.
We have bacon, egg, spinach wraps.
And then the wrap of spinach. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 you reckon? Liam?
10 out of 20.
Shame.
What, half?
Where are we off to?
So we're going back down to Perth. So we've had to do a big push from Borroloola to get here. I think we're at what? We left Thursday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're just about, we're about 20 k's out of Fitzroy Crossing. So
And we had such a great experience last time we drove through Fitzroy. What happened?
So we stopped at the IGA in Fitzroy, and when we went inside, we got food, come back out to the van, and someone had tried to kick the door in the 5 minutes that we were inside. So I don't think we'll be stopping this time. I think we'll be carrying on through.
And definitely don't drive through at night because they will throw rocks at your vehicles.
Yeah, through Fitzroy and Halls Creek, they got the rock throwers at night. So yeah.
Stay clear. But we'll see how we go today.
Well, that was a bit of a long stretch. So we've got through Fitzroy Crossing, and we're now in, we're now at the Roadhouse, or Wallea Bridge Roadhouse. Probably going to try to push through to Roebuck. We'll refuel, and then there's a couple of little spots between there and Sandfire, I believe. There's a couple of spots there that we can pull into, and yeah, it might just be a late one tonight, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. So one of the good things about the Wallea Roadhouse, they sell fresh meat that comes from the abattoirs just down the road, and so it's not too badly priced. I mean, we got some back ribs and some patties, and you know, in the middle of nowhere, and you're paying $14 for a whole thing of ribs and $14 for 6 patties. That's pretty good. So just have a look. Doesn't look too bad of quality either. So yeah, we'll have a cook up, and I'll let you know how they go. So the things you crave after living remote for 2.5 months. First feed of Mackers, let's see how it goes.
First Mackers in one.
So, how's that Mackers going?
Every time we have Mackers, I don't know why we do it. And we'll say we'll never have Mackers again. And the next time we stop at, we'll get Mackers. Day 5 of travelling back to Perth. We're nearly there. I think we've only got like 12 hours to go. But look at this camp spot. Final day, babe?
No?
Final day of travel?
No, we've got 2 more left. You want me to push like, it's saying 12 hours on the GPS. It's not 12 hours, not with us.
Ready for another day of travel?
No.
We don't have much to go now.
True.
Nearly there.
Just going to put past my Himalaya and that.
No, we're
Are
not
we?
going that way.
Very strange.
Where are we getting to today?
Probably Payne's Find, I think.
We're going later.
Maybe a little bit further. We might get to Woburn, but I wouldn't hold your breath.
And when we leave, we have like a couple hours and we'll be at the best Roadhouse because they had delicious pizza.
What are you doing?
Trying to get some of them.
Was that easier than getting down and walking around?
Yes.
We're just coming through Newman. The kids saw the haul truck on the side of the road, so they asked if we could stop. So this is a haul truck, a 793B apparently. It's like a monument, I guess, in Newman. I'm just walking up to it now. So.
Look at the shoes. Boots.
Oh yeah, boots on the back. That's quite cool. It's pretty big, hey Liam? This one sort of gives the kids an idea of the size.
It's still got the engine.
Fuel. The company has to pay for it.
That is fuel. That's a fuel tank.
Oh my god, that's massive. How do you reach it?
And they'll probably use one of those at least in a day. Maybe even more fuel than that, eh?
You wouldn't want that diesel bill.
It used to be an old mine site?
$2 million.
Dad,
Huh?
do you think this used to be an old mine site?
That's pretty cool, eh?
Yes.
How did they get it here?
What's even better?
That beautiful thing.
Okay.
Hang on, can I run up and cut tires on this thing?
Oh, this is great. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
how big it is. It's like, how, like, thousands of people. Look, 2 million people.
Off to the next stop. Last fuel stop before Perth.
Yeah, last fuel stop, I hope.
Would you like to tell them what happened to the last fuel cap?
It may or may not have been left off.
Is this the first time you've ever left a fuel cap off and we've lost a fuel cap?
It's a common occurrence.
Gonna start tying the fuel caps to him.
I reckon we should just buy a spare one so that we've always got an extra one.
Is this the second or third time?
I think it's the third time, actually. But I was lucky last time when I stopped the first fuel station I stopped at, I managed to find a new cap. And so yeah. And now all they've got is like the emergency ones, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to buy one of those. Just use it once and then that's it. So no good.
We've made it to Perth.
I'm new Shady, so almost Perth, yeah.
Pretty much Perth. Exactly 5 days of travelling.
Stay Tuesday.
Well, we didn't have 4.5.
Top end from Warraloo. You know where that is? It's like bottom of the Gulf of Carpenter interior, so about 300 k's away from the Queensland border on one of the back roads anyway. So, yeah.
Not bad.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. We really do appreciate it. Next episode, we will be exploring Perth. Drop a comment on what we should do whilst we are in Perth. See you next time.